Hey, so most of you don't know much about Startover, so I thought I would tell you about the characters. So you're in the series. It's good to watch, or well, technically listen to, because I'm not gonna post a video. It's like more of a recording thing. So I will explain all the characters, and yeah, pretty much. So stay tuned. I'm going through the intro right now, and I'm going to be talking about them in the way they're in the intro. So yeah. So Avril, she is sweet. She's the main character. She kind of is in the fact of getting over that her mom is gone, is ran off, and she's kind of sad about that, but she's getting her first date, which is really exciting for her. And yeah, pretty much. So Lily is best friends with Avril, and she kind of is really a good friend. She wants to be sweet to Avril and help her out. But yeah, she has some things in mind that she wants, she really, really likes someone and she has no nerve to talk to them. So you have to wait to see if she's doing that or not. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen. But look at in future episodes. It's not that happened. It's not going to be in the very beginning. So yeah. Okay, so one of my favorite characters would be Sophia. She's not a main character, actually. She is a main one, but she's not like main, if that makes sense. So she is sisters with Avril, and mainly she just really likes, she's really interesting, and she's kind of like, I'm gonna do whatever I want, see what happens, She's like ignoring people, at times. She's like, whatever. But she's kind of, I wouldn't say funny, but like, you kind of get to love her in a way, You just like, I don't know why I love her, but she's an awesome character. Okay, and Tom Anderson. He only actually appeared with Avril. I don't think he's ever much appeared in the story without Avril. He's kind of just with Avril. He's her boyfriend, well, becomes her boyfriend later on. And they're just a really cute couple together, and he's sweet, and he wants to impress her, mainly. Yeah. Then there's Lily's sister, Jessie. Jessie, oh wow. She's kind of being the older sister. She likes, being like, I'm older than you, I'm in control, but she's kind of sweet times, and sometimes she's not sweet or nice. She makes, well, I'm not going to explain too much about her. You just have to wait and see what happens with her character, but yeah. Then there is Julia. She is sisters with Kelly. They're both sisters. They're kind of, they both have, like, the whole series are mainly trying to plan out the scheme thing. And, well, let's just say she dumbs out sometimes, and she's kind of funny. They're both funny sisters. They're kind of, they're like forgetting things and being dumb. So yeah, they're kind of an interesting. But Kelly is always like the smarter one. So Kelly really tries to, fit in with Vanessa and stuff. And Julie is kind of like, we're all friends. I can do whatever I want, and we're gonna still be friends and stuff, It's kind of in that moment. Okay, there's Danny Brooke. He is like one of the most popular characters in the story. Okay, well, not in the story, but like, he's kind of a popular character in general in the story. Like, he plays a popular character. He has ways that impresses girls and people like that. Yeah. So Vanessa, she kind of defines the two sisters, Nora, Julie, and Kelly, and she's kind of like, can you stop doing this? Can you stop annoying me? Can you stop embarrassing me? if you saw the script, well, I didn't give out the full script. I don't know why. I just, like, it's easier for me to put it together. I don't know why I do that. But, so, anyway, you can tell that she's annoyed by them. I mean, you know, she's like, okay, I can handle this, but she's really annoyed by them half of the time. But she still finds them as great friends, right? Jake! Okay, this is a cool fact about Jake. So, he's the youngest of the trio family. I call them trio because Danny, Vanessa, and him. He's the youngest, and so is Sophia. She's like, they're both like the same age, which is really cool because I have like the age groups. So he's in the youngest with Sophia, and then there is Vanessa, Julia, Kelly, Avril, and Lily, and they're all in grade 10, I think. I think I might have put Sophia and Jake grade 9 or 8. I'm not really sure. And then Danny and Jessie, they are both grade 12s. Yeah. So anyway, Jake, I didn't know about Jake enough. Okay, so he's kind of sweet, but, you know, he's just kind of, like, don't baby me or anything. I'm, like, 13 or 14 or whatever age I put him as. So, yeah. Lindsay, she is the nanny. She is a very important character, and she's amazing. She's just, like, trying to be sweet, trying to take care of them, trying to act like a mom, you know, do the mom role. And she kind of is, like, at first she's kind of, like, overprotective, I guess, or, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that. But she kind of got to know them, and they get really attached to her. So she's just a really awesome character. Even the other characters are, like, you have an awesome nanny, you know, that kind of thing. And that's about it, yeah. So, if you have any questions, just ask me. I'll see if I can put the plot down later. It's kind of a really long, complicated plot, so it's kind of mainly episodes are about the plot. Because they're different stories, but the same characters and similar things are happening, continuations. So yeah, check it out.